Hi everybody, I'm Asaf from David Systems, and today I'm here with Dave from David. Dave, what are we having today?
Well, based off of your suggestion, we're trying something new. We're doing our newsletter, and we're doing now an audio component. You can call it a podcast or audio, but given that David lives in the audio space, we thought we would try this out.
Great stuff. And we're going to talk a little bit about our newsletter and interesting stuff coming up, right?
Right. This newsletter is all about Learn.
Oh, Learn. Well, tell us about Learn.
Well, first we want to start off with our Learn online platform. It's our online documentation space for everything that's Diggis and David. So that's kind of our highlight for this newsletter. We both have a video with you and Jürgen talking in more details about this, or you can go directly to the Learn page at learn.davidsystems.com.
That's great. And we also have a lot of events coming up.
Oh yes, we have events. First thing I want to talk about was our customer conference. It is occurring on March 11th and 12th. It's a great event to see what we're working on, but also to meet other people, other companies, other customers, developers, end users, kind of everyone in the David space. So it's just a great event for everybody to get along in those areas. This year's theme is tentpoles. So these are the foundations for what we're looking at in 2019 and beyond. This is kind of how we base our decisions on how we're moving forward in both helping radio today and also reinventing radio in the future. And those tentpoles are ubiquity, which is all about having resources and capabilities anywhere, anytime. It's about lean is one tentpole, which is about streamlining. How can you be more efficient? Global, which is probably one that people haven't heard as much. That's about flexibility. And data, which is all about integration. So having a data flow through everything that we do. These are, again, the foundations, the pillars for everything we're doing. So we made it for the basis for the customer conference this year.
Well, that's very exciting, but that's not the only event. We have even more.
Well, let me talk a little bit more about customer conference. Customer conference, again, is March 11th and 12th. And to attend, please RSVP Martin Muhlarz. You probably know him, but it's muhlarz@davidsystems.com.
So the next thing we're going to do is Radiodays.
Right, so we've been going to Radiodays Europe. We've been participating for the last, I think we've been attending for the last 7 years, or maybe even from the beginning. But we've been participating for the last 5 years in terms of, demos and workshops and sessions in those areas. So this year, the event is March 31st to April 2nd. And we'll be there. Right now, we're going to be doing some demos around embedded audio objects or EAO. So we're going to hopefully be showing you kind of the audio handling and audio editing features. EAO, I like to explain it as audio widgets. So how can you build things on the web that are audio based? And basically EAO allows you to do them much faster than ever before. So where something used to take 2 sprints to create, which is a month, now takes 2 days.
Wow.
So it greatly improves your time, and so it opens up your imagination as a developer of what you can be able to do, online with audio. So we'll be showing that, and we also have a session called Reinventing Radio in a Smart Way, and we'll be announcing speakers for that, or speakers who are going beyond the panel with us.
It sounds very innovative.
In the near future, as they say.
Well, that's in the near future. That's also a critical mass of a lot of events if we're having this, even not only Radiodays. We talked about a little bit about NAB. This is also an event coming up.
Yeah, so I forgot one thing about Radiodays. It's in Lausanne, Switzerland this year. So last year it was in Vienna. Previous years it's been in Paris, Amsterdam, and this year Lausanne.
It's very exciting. Wow. That's a lot of very interesting places where we have also customers. But another place that we're going to is,
NAB.
wow, NAB.
NAB. And what the interesting thing about NAB this year is that we're going from almost right from Lausanne, that's why I was trying to mention it, to Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
So I think Radiodays ends on April 2nd, and NAB for us starts on April 8th. So luckily there's plane trouble. We won't have to walk or anything, take a boat. So we'll be able to make it there on time. This year we're located in N2920, and before we've been in the Bavarian booth, and this year we are actually in the RadioHack booth, so we will be in there with our kind of sister company, Netja.
Wow, this is exciting.
Yeah, so you have to be able to find us. So again, I will say it is N2920, and here if you want to set up a meeting for NAB, you want to contact Paul.
Oh.
So he's P. Weiland, PWEILAND at davidsystems.com.
But it's nice to see all the family together.
Yes, the family will be together, yes, parts of the family, yes.
Which is lovely. So, guys, that sounds like very interesting stuff coming up. But, guys, once again, Dave, take it from the top.
Well, let me try to sum up here. Everybody will be able to read this in the newsletter, but first we talked about the Learn page. That's at learn.davidsystems.com. We have the customer conference from March 11th to March 12th.
Very important.
That's a Monday and a Tuesday in a couple of weeks. And you want to contact Martin Muhlarz about that at muhlarz@davidsystems.com. And really going to the next thing where you'd want to contact us would be NAB. That will be April 8th. Our booth is N2920. And you'll want to contact Paul Weiland about that at pweiland@davidsystems.com. So a lot of different people to contact, a lot of different bets, a lot of activity. This kind of, the beginning of spring is always a lot of events and a lot of activity for us. So it's a really great time. We really enjoy it because we get to see a lot of people, get a lot of different influences, and
There's also
those areas that make us really excited, yes.
very excited. We're excited to hear from you guys. So contact Martin, contact Paul. We're very happy to hear from you. And guys, that's it for today. First time we're doing this format. It's very exciting for us, isn't it, Dave?
Very exciting.
Yes, we are excited. And of course, don't forget, guys, David Systems, listening in action. Ciao.